Hi, how are ya? I thought for today I would read for each sign and give you a little bit more attention than the all signs readings, you know, the 4 or 5 minutes, hopefully not 7. But we're going to start with Pisces because Pisces always gets the last of me. And you know what? You know, Pisces, you good babies, you know? You're good babies and you deserve the best of me. So let's do you first. How about that? How you like them apples? And sometime I'm gonna have to start in the middle with Libra. Yeah. And they get to go first for once, the middle children. Okay, Pisces though, this is about Pisces. Yeah. There's gonna be a general reading for Pisces. I'm gonna clarify with Lenormand if needed. This is a general reading for Pisces. General reading for Pisces. And we're going to get into the head, the body, the heart, and the spirit for Pisces. Saint Michael, please protect Pisces Collective. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Pisces' behalf. We have the Ten of Swords reversed in the mental space. We have the Judgment card in the body space. We have the Page of Cups in the emotional space. And we have the Four of Wands reversed in the spiritual space. Listen here, Pisces. After this reading is over, you're going to have that breakthrough that you needed. Okay? So, in the mind here, you have the Ten of Swords reversed. What does that mean? Well, everybody's talking at me. I can't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. Yeah, I mean, you need a vacation, baby. Okay, you need a break. I'm hearing that you're having trouble saying what you need because you feel like you're a burden for needing so much. Now, you're going through it. Pain. I feel physical pain in my mouth. I feel physical pain in my eyes. And I feel physical pain in like my pancreas, adrenal glands, kidneys, gallbladder, heart, not sure. My organs. There's an organ. Now, when there is and down there on my, towards where poop comes out, I'm actually feeling something blockage. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a lot of going on. So that's what's on your mind is your health, what I'm hearing. You might also have some piercings coming up. Not sure what that's, about, but you might want to, it's like a body ritual for you that is very cathartic, spiritual, releasing, and available. Something's going to open up or something like that. I also sense the answers, my friends, is blowing in the winds. The answer is blowing in the wind. Your mind is a amalgamation of wind energy, of course. What else are they saying? They, the crazy person is talking about they again. No, what are they saying? Spirits. It has something to do with the wind. Like, there's a fact out there that you breathe the same air as, William Shakespeare and Gandhi and Albert Einstein and Hitler, and this air is the same air that's been circulating since the dawn of time. And there's like statistics out there that you've breathed the same air like 47 times as these folks. that your mental thoughts are moving that grandly, that largely. Jupiter must be doing something messy. Your dreams have become quite encompassing, they said. Like they wrap you up. They're in rapture. They give you the rapture. Theology and Aquarians right now are what will... So if it's anyone's birthday, you know, or if you're an early Pisces, these are the folks that will benefit your mind. Meeting these kind of folks with the thoughts and the expansiveness and the weirdness. The wild ones, they said. The wild ones. You want the wild ones. The fireflies, the freeform. What about fire? They don't want you so much as spicy as they want you to go for taste. Now that's going to move us, I see, that's going to move us into the body here. So the body here is judgment. And I see you flying free of anything that doesn't suit your body. Your body. Okay? Why am I saying it like that? I'm getting like this like 80s and 90s vibe going on here, that like your body is essential to your aesthetic, and your body is paying bills. So maybe that's why it's on your mind so much, because you've used your body to pay bills. It's pretty basic shit. I don't know anybody that this wouldn't cover. So great tarot reading, Grace. I'm kidding, but I'm translating. So this body of yours, I get it. You are ascending is what it is. Okay, you're ascending, and so your body needs to come with you. And so for you to ascend, your body needs the right things inside of it. It needs the balance. They said go see a nutritionist, whether you're broke or whatever. Manifest a nutritionist into your life. Nutrition is essential. I will say from experience that vitamin D, hell yeah. Just kidding. That was a super like straight pride joke. Yeah, vitamin D will regulate these winter blues. You're casting off like former shells of yourself by celebrating them. I also see magnesium and the word Milwaukee, which I'm in Milwaukee right now. The word, it's like French, B-A-U-M-E, born, not sure. But yeah, we're getting to relationships here in the body. Of course, because the body is related to that. Anything bounce, they said. Okay, anything about the body. Oh, they want you to like jazzercise or do aerobics or something that moves your body. Like that's why I'm getting that 80s or 90s vibe. And also you can like dress the part if you want to be fun about it, you know, and like have a good time and go out with your friends. But yeah, they want you to move. They want you to get like fit. They want you to, because those joints are going to ache if you stand still. So they're going to ache if you stand still, and your body's going to hurt if you move, right? So I always kind of say that to my parents, you know, being sedentary hurts worse than being in motion. So you're in your body making better choices for yourself because of your health, because it's on your mind. It's kind of like you're letting go of this aging process and this whole journey. Like you're letting go deeply. It's great. It's actually really, really healing. I know it's painful though, and I feel the pain, but it's like, what's pain, you know? Like, we've done that before. You got this. You can do it. It's the body. It's having a body. It's being grateful for being in a body and moving through it, you know, moving through life with the changes that come. And you get to decide in your body, like, who stays, who goes, right? What stays in your body, what goes from your body. You get to decide that. And if it's not digesting, well then maybe you need a digestive aid. In your house, I'm seeing you tightening the screws of like fixing stuff that matters to you. I see you protecting your space, your energy. I see you informing yourself with new, like maybe watching Home and Garden a lot, or I see you like planting new houseplants, just information about like being interested in your home space. New things, right? I see the word foggy. So if it's a foggy day, your home space provides you the sunshine that you need. And I also see you like the cornerstone of your house. Like, so if you own a home, the foundation might need attention. So like, get it checked out. In your workplace, your job, or your work, I see collaboration and friendship. I see you looking into people's eyes a lot, which is a very good characteristic to have. Just don't get like, you know, intense, they said. Anybody who gets an intense stare, you want to kind of move on from. In work, for Pisces, the buddy system is working. There's somebody here you might partner up with to like do a photo shoot or shine on a resume. Like they might edit your resume. They could be somebody who helps you fix your house. Like you use them as a contractor and then you refer them to everybody because they're so good. They're saying that you want to work remotely because I see you looking out of a cabin at Banff National Park in Canada. I see you making your own too. Like that's still a side gig of yours. You have to do that. Like whatever your craft is. You're going in all the directions. Like you've got 8 arms and you've got 9 legs to figure out, you know, where you're going to put all this ability. You have J, which is like I think it's Yad, but it's Hebrew. There's like some sort of Hebrew deep spirituality thing going on here. I see you benefiting from water, the ocean, waves lapping on the beach. I see ovarian health and prosperity and improvement. I see breast health, prosperity, and improvement. Focus on making music. Focus, if that's your craft, focus on, I'm just getting all kinds of messages, aren't I? It's really random. But these are all things of the body. Urologist, they said. All right, I need a little bit. Okay, so this is what it's like to be a Pisces, they're saying. They're like, it's all the things all the time. And then it's emotional. So now they're moving me into the emotional space. Okay, emotionally. I see you, you know, you're putting it, it's sweet. It's weird. Like emotionally, you're going, you're giving a little. Like, you give them a little something, you know? You make sure that everybody leaves with a parting gift. It's like every day's a party for you, so everybody leaves with something. You're quite sweet in that direction. I would say in your more major relationships, it's a little bit withholding, let's say. I don't want to call you names, Pisces. Because you really need a lot of thoughtfulness for yourself. So when you do things for other people, it makes you create, and it makes you very intensely like connected. And so when you decide to like give more, it takes a lot of work for you. Like physically, it's exhausting for you because you feel so much. And when you decide to give, then you're giving like a whole chapter of your life. And you could write books. You might be a writer because of these chapters that you give. And I think you decide to focus your energy on things that are not as fruitful as you'd like them to be. And so while you leave everybody with a parting gift, only one gets the showcase showdown. And getting like a Highlander, there can be only one, you know? So there's an interesting dynamic at play here for Pisces going on emotionally. It's not like a withholding, it's like a conservance more. The water, when you look at water, it looks like lots of colors. It doesn't look like blue or clear. Like, check out your psychic abilities on seeing colors. And then when you see a color that is thematic, like this, or, you know, when you're seeing thematic colors, I want you to go into that chakra that it represents. Now, if it's an in-between color, I always have trouble with pink. Because pink is like crown, white energy, right? And red, sexual or like safety energy. So like, it's very, it's like a gas tank of, I see. The white is meant to make things less volatile. The white energy from the crown, ultimately above the purple, lavender, white, you know, white energy calms everything down. I'm not talking about white people. I mean, sure, that white people could be real calming. They have it good. You know, and that's a message. Let these white privileged people help you out. I show a stain on your emotions. I wear it like a tattoo. It's a Sade song. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but it was a thought process for me to pull that little line out of a song. I wear it like a tattoo. Whatever that stain is on your heart, the person who stained your heart, maybe you want to transmute that through a tattoo about that story. I'm showing me that word balm again. Maybe you got a tattoo and you need to like apply some balm. I mean, very general energies. The last time I talked about pizza, I don't know. I don't know how legit I am. I'm getting a memo here of staying fierce. I'm getting a Grace Jones vibe. I wonder what sign Grace Jones is. Probably Aquarius. See, there's that Aquarius again. So this person that pushes it to the edge, you do well with. They push your emotions to the edge. They make you look over the cliff and stand there and look over the cliff. Okay, but what I keep seeing, it's not the Fool. Okay, well, don't get it. It's the Pisces. It's the opposite of the Fool. How is that? Oh, taking stock, not taking the leap. Just, wow, that's a far drop, isn't it? Wow, okay. It said Scorpio is helping you form. I'm seeing Scorpio. It's weird. It's like water energies using fire. So that I'm seeing like glass molding where the glass is like bright orange and they're like making a cool shape into a pipe. If I got two messages about that. If you've been on a lot of marijuana, slow down, stop doing it. Even if you are tightly wound and experiencing a lot of stress, maybe have a little something. They said honey, local honey, for your sweet tooth. Because that's an emotional reach, is when you get a sweet tooth, that's because you're being, sugar regulates the emotions, right? So we get a sweet tooth when our emotions are out of control and our anxiety is high and our adrenal glands are on overkill. Going back into the body. So eating emotionally involves sugar. Now, if you're going to have sugar, make sure that it's fiber, natural fiber. Don't pay attention to labels on things because they don't talk about what fiber really is. You need soluble fiber, and they don't talk about that. They just put a bunch of tree bark into your food and then call it fiber, which is insoluble fiber. You don't really do anything with that fiber. It just passes through you. It doesn't help you digest. It doesn't clean the walls of your guts, okay? Real fiber comes from kale. Have some kale, okay? Real fiber comes from fruit that has the rind on it. Eat organic food, okay? They said, and I don't know why I said it so judgmental, but again, it's judgment in your body. That's the card, judgment. So Page of Cups here in the emotions, judgment in the body. Page of Cups is like a child, like, but I want a sugar snack. I want a sugar before I go to bed. You're going to have to learn your way around that. Inflammation is real. Once you start... the emotional tension is in your digestive system. Once you start regulating your digestive system properly with probiotics, prebiotics, and knocking out sugar, you'll start to feel results. I think that's what one of the decisions you might start to make here. Because ultimately, and this emotional well-being is so tied to your physical well-being, isn't it? But ultimately, your emotional health here, I see you doing great. Like, you're regulating super well. You got big, big emotions, but you're kind of like Page of Cups. But you're Page of Cupsing everybody. So it's like spread out, right? So your big, big emotions are like spread out a bunch. You leaving little gifts with everybody. And if you're not leaving little gifts with everybody, make your trinkets. Leave them with trinkets. Leave behind whatever magic you leave behind. Okay. And that magic is going to change you. Magic along with a little discipline and a release of fear over your health. A vacation would help. That will change you. Because I feel like spiritually you feel you are doing all this work, and then you're in this like zone of like, I can't make this breakthrough. I feel like I've plateaued. Let me tell you something about plateauing spiritually. It's not that bad, actually. Like, coast for a while then, you know? Do your work. Once you start doing your work, you'll find it to be like, oh, I had to move and transmute some shit. But it was fun coasting. It was easy for a while. I had it easy. I liked that easy stuff. Okay, so try to enjoy your spiritual journey right now as is, because you're really just kind of like looking around. You're looking for the next thing. You're looking for the next thing. You're looking for the next thing. And that desire is desire. Oops. Okay, that's really complicated spiritually. Like desire forms attachment, right? What they want you to do is, you're on a very high level, Pisces, because of all your emotions and everything. You're on this very, very high level. You've done a lot of work. Spirit sees you. And then they want you to kind of hang out there, so that to go higher on the mountain, you've got to know how to breathe up there. You got to know what tools you need to be able to sustain yourself up there. Right now, you're at like a really good point on the mountain. And you feel like, I want to arrive. I want to arrive. I want my breakthrough. I want my spiritual breakthrough. I want to ascend. And that attachment to that, I'm even getting like a third eye headache here. You want to shine. And I got an Ace of Wands image of the, I don't even have this deck, but the Light Seers Tarot. It's like I already know that deck because every tarot reader uses it except for me. Not sure why. But if you want to gift me that, send me a message. I'll send you my info. I definitely would take the Light Seers Tarot as a gift. Spirit, if you're up for it. But yeah, so Pisces, I see you just kind of like holding your ground in your spiritual journey here. You've arrived, okay? Like, let yourself be in this nice place for a while, right? Spiritually, let yourself just kind of enjoy it. They want you to enjoy your life more. And then the breakthrough will happen because you've been working. They see you. You've been working. Mentally, you're in need of a big, like your hands are full. You're coming up the stairs. You're opening doors. You're like, and you just drop all your shit and you dump and go. And that might be your lifestyle right now. Dump and go. You need to slow down, baby. Slow down, you're moving too fast. You got to make the moment last. Just kicking down the cobblestone. Looking for fun and feeling groovy. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Feeling groovy. They want you to feel groovy, baby. Kicking around the cobblestone. Maybe you go to the historical landmarks of the city. Maybe you go visit a museum. Like, shake your shit off. Okay, you need a break. All right, that's it. That's what I got for you, Pisces. Hey, I love you. I hope you have a great every day. Good job, everyone. Ciao.